Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to the Manifested Kit. And I just wanted to let you know real quick before we start, we are doing a free personal reading raffle for 2 weeks. All you need to do to enter is comment on this video or any of the other 12 videos we'll be doing from today for 2 weeks. It will be the video I posted today. That was the announcement for the raffle. And you can also comment on any other zodiacs. I just posted Taurus, and I'm now posting you guys your second. And next I will be doing Capricorn, fire signs, and I will upload between now until Monday. I'll be uploading them. And then after that, I will be doing water and air next weekend. So those will be you'll have 13 chances to comment and be entered into the raffle. I will be doing it in a video. Whenever I do the raffle, I'll be putting your name on a flashcard and drawing it kind of like a tarot reading. And I've already made a deal with one of my subscribers. Their name was, I don't know how to say it, but maybe Jimi, Jimmy, I'm not sure. But I already promised them that if they get picked, then I will be picking a second one because they wanted to give away their reading. So now if they get picked, we'll have 2. So we'll see. Just comment down below to be entered. So I've already prayed and meditated on your cards. And we're going to be figuring out what your current energy is and your ideal manifestation moving forward. Why you want that and the steps to get there and any advice that Spirit has for you. Earlier when I was meditating before the reading, I did receive 2 messages. One, that this reading was going to be about the ebb and flow of life. 2, that when you leave your house the next 2 weeks or leave anywhere to go to, when you change locations the next 2 weeks, make sure you have everything that you will need for whatever you're doing. So just check your purse, check your wallets, check your pockets. Make sure you have what you need, or if you're going to be having a meeting, make sure you leave the house with everything you're going to need. That's just what it kind of channeled. We just had a full moon, so I'm not surprised that, energy might be a little bit messy at the moment. So Spirit, what's the current energy for Virgo? I am a Virgo rising myself. What's the current energy for Virgo? You're trying to transform some kind of conflict. Okay. Anything else we have for Virgo? Whoa, 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 whoa. What else do we have for Virgo's current energy? It might have been a conflict in regards to a strong partnership. And this is kind of reminding me of the Taurus video. But you're definitely trying to grow a strong partnership and transform some kind of conflict that you had with someone or something. What is your ideal manifestation? So maybe the topic is said it's about the ebb and flow of life. So I guess it's just understanding that, conflicts are going to happen. This came out again. It seems like there's a lot of fear and love. So if you feel like that resonates, it came out a few times and I keep putting it back and it keeps popping out like, hello, I'm trying to come out here. So you may have some fear and love at the moment. Hopefully now that I said it, it won't keep jumping out. So what does Virgo want, Holy Spirit? You would be so kind to let me know. You want success, of course. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Success in, okay, you want success in nurturing something. Let me see. What else does Virgo want? You want success in growing this conflict is definitely what you want in this partnership. Could you tell us what Virgo is wanting? What's their ideal manifestation? Whoop, whoop, whoop. You want to do whatever it takes to transform this. And you want strength. You're wanting some strength to do this, and it's just taking a lot of energy from you right now. And one thing that I do whenever I need strength is I call on Archangel Michael. He is an amazing archangel to call on when you need strength. And sometimes when I call on him and I'm just like, you know, I'll pray to him. I'm like, dear Archangel Michael, will you please come forward and give me some strength in this situation? And I will feel this warmth feeling, almost warmth tingle feeling over my body, as if he works quick. And I'll be like, thanks, Archangel Michael. I do feel better. What's this ideal manifestation? I use them a lot. I may overuse them. I don't know. Okay, you're determined to have strength to nurture yourself through a heartbreak. Something that, it may have been a third-party situation, it may not have been, whatever resonates, but you're determined to get past this heartbreak and have some strength and have some success in building your empire, building your world into a more peaceful, nurturing, comforting place. You want peace, you want comfort, you want to know what the key is to get past this difficult situation. And so let's ask why. Why does Virgo want this? Why does Virgo want this? I feel like singing all of a sudden. Maybe it has to do with you're needing some more harmony in your life. Okay, so you've been very fearful lately and protecting your emotions. Maybe you might have been, because of this heartbreak situation, possibly a third-party situation in the past, may have hurt you to where you're more fearful now, you're protecting your emotions, and it's causing you to guard yourself and maybe be a little bit more, show people a little bit more of your cold side. And it seems like you're scared to be sweet right now. Like you're like guarded. You're very protective of yourself at the moment. And I understand that because heartbreak will definitely make you do that. But, you know, the only way out of it is if we re-alchemize our energy and to step away from that cold feeling and really embrace unconditional love. And whenever we do that, Spirit has this magical way of bringing in what you really want through. So there's been some kind of space in regards to trying to learn how to communicate and get clearer in your thinking. So maybe someone else took some time back, or maybe you took some space away. But there's definitely an energy of maybe that's the coldness that would confirm that maybe you have been feeling a little bit more cold towards people. You've been feeling like a little bit like guarded, like no, like leave me alone, like I'm, a little bit hurt. And I completely hear you. I understand you. What's the steps to get past the coldness and to nurturing and to be a little bit more warmth and to have success and strength in regards to this heartbreak? You're determined. You definitely want to be determined in having this success. What's the steps to get there, Spirit? What's the steps to get there? They're not pulling a card. Oh, we got some cards. I'm like, is that it though? Okay. A lot came out. So to have the victory, they're saying stop sadness and balance your frustration. Stop the sadness and balance your frustration. Okay, so there's definitely some cold energy in here. That's okay. That's completely okay. I've been there. And it's, once you're in it, it's kind of hard to step out of it. I'm not going to lie. But the only way to get out of it is to get through it. And I mean, walk through the fire. You have to really ask yourself, okay, I'm feeling a little bit cold towards these people. And yes, you may not want to be sweeter to these people. I get that. get that. But maybe you could find a way to be a little bit more unconditional with it. And this is going to be hard, but to give that sweetness and to let go of that coldness, because that coldness is holding you back from the success you're wanting. You can't be cold and manifest warmth. You have to be warm to manifest warmth. So you're going to have to do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. You're not, forgiving anyone else for them. Like, it's true what they say. You're forgiving for you so you can manifest your dreams. Regardless if it's with this person or not. I'm not saying you have to forgive that person, even though that's best. Regardless of what's happened. I know, like, a lot could have happened that really tore you inside and out. But, forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. The advice is to really cleanse your emotions at the moment. Meditate. Do some shadow work, which is basically where you ask yourself, why are you feeling so cold at the moment? Why are you feeling so guarded? Is it because you're scared of, being hurt again? And if that's the case, we can't manifest more love into our life or more success into our life until we get into alignment with it energetically. And that's what I'm all about. I'm trying to help people how to get there. And for me, I've been there. I still get in that zone where I feel cold. And for me, what I have to do is I have to be like, okay, I take a second, I take a deep breath, and I tell myself, you have to be unconditional in this moment. And then I open up, I swallow it, and I try to be my best to be as nice as I can in that situation. And as I take the highest perspective I can. And regardless of the pain. And something happens. So every time I do that, it's like a lift happens. And it's like my energy lifts. And suddenly manifestations are coming in. And I feel better. Like everything, it just aligns back to normal. And it's just, once we get in that funk, we have to gather that strength to get ourselves out of it. Because, most likely than not, no one else is going to do it for us. We are in charge of our energy. We are in charge of what affects us. We are in charge of what hurts us. And if you're not allowing this to hurt you, you're going to manifest your dreams, and it may or may not fix this situation, but it's definitely going to bring in some success. So the universe is saying you can have the success you want, but you're going to have to stop the sadness and balance that frustration, and you will have a victory. You will. It is guaranteed. The Six of Wands, you are guaranteed this victory. But in order to get the victory, you have to have the victory mindset, and that's just being unconditionally in peace. Any advice you have? Yes, master those thoughts. Yep. King of Swords. Master your thoughts. Cleanse those thoughts. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Any other advice you have, Spirit? Any other advice? Reflect on your thoughts. Shadow work, they're just confirming what I said. Sometimes I know where it's going, and I'll say it, and then they'll confirm it, and I feel a little bit better. Like, look, that's what you gotta do, Virgo. You gotta remind yourself that Virgos are an organized machine, and Virgos can get it done. They just gotta make the plan, and they gotta follow through, and boom, they're there. Like, all right. So anything else? Shadow work is definitely going to help you. If you don't know really how to shadow work, there are guided meditations on YouTube that I personally use, and it has personally helped me. I would not recommend it if it has never helped me. And from this reflecting, you're going to be able to strive to move towards love a little bit more openly, a little bit more accepting, a little bit more, balanced. A little bit more balanced. You'll be able to feel like you can express yourself a little bit more freely. Yes, 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 yes. Can you clarify, just for fun, what's the Hangman? Okay, yes. It's about not taking on too many responsibilities in regards to your work. Yes, make sure you're giving to others, but make sure you're not giving too much. And make sure you don't feel overburdened. You know, speak your truth. If you feel like someone's just putting on too much work to you and that's what's making you cold, just be like, look, I am drained energetically right now, and if you would just help me out just a little bit, I'll be able to put that energy back into this properly. I just need a second to re-alchemize my energy. Well, that is it. We're 15 minutes in. That kind of was what Taurus had. Let's pull a stress relief card just for some fun and to help you. What advice do you have, Spirit? What stress relief advice do you have for Virgo? Okay. Notice how a pleasant experience makes you feel. So it's definitely about, it goes very well in our message. Whenever a pleasant experience happens, we feel different than when a negative experience happens. So it's definitely about tapping into your intuition and understanding what your body is trying to tell you. I'm going to read it. Think of something happy or pleasant that occurred in the past. How did this experience make you feel? Was it happy? Did you feel elated? And did you feel hopeful? Notice how this emotion makes you feel and identify with it. Sit with this emotion and feel it in your body. This is alchemy. Notice the difference between how a strong emotion like anger, this conflict, differs from a happy one like hopefulness. So you really need to get in the energy of hopefulness again. You're maybe a little bit too much focus on your current energy is focused on this conflict when your energy needs to be focused on balancing. Definitely, if you practice this method, really dive into the emotions of happy, elated, and hopeful. And if you have to, it's all acting. You just have to play pretend in your mind, in your energy, and it will manifest it back into you. You know what? Something that helps me as well. Whenever I want to feel something like happy, elated, hopeful. Sorry about that. I shook the camera. I watch subliminal videos on YouTube as well, where it'll be like subliminal happy day in the fields, and it'll just be these people running around fields happy. And there's something about watching a happy-go-lucky movie that puts you in that energy and helps you manifest easier. I swear, it has helped me so much because it's just energy. Energy is just in everything, in all of us. And if we just understand how to direct that energy in a positive way and get rid of these conflicts and replace it with these positive energies, it really helps. I'm thinking about doing maybe my own subliminal videos for the page. I really think that would help a lot of you out, including myself, of course. Because alchemy is just my favorite thing that I will be talking about forever because it is the core, the root of manifestation. The people like giving you steps. People can give you steps all day long on how to manifest. You only need one thing. Alchemize the energy into what you want. It's just, what happiness feels like. You know what it feels like to be hopeful. Find any excuse to feel those as often as you can, and you will get closer to your manifestation, Virgo. Get organized as you do. Okay, so thank you, Virgo. I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to comment down below, and you will be entered in our free reading raffle, and you will be getting a personal link from me if you're chosen for this personal reading, and it will not be posted publicly. It will just be something you can share to your friends if you would like, but I really hope that you guys get it. Just comment below. Thank you, and don't forget to comment on the first video I posted announcing the free raffle, and any other zodiacs, your sun, moon, or rising, or any other zodiacs works as well. I will enter you in. You have 13 chances to enter you in. So let's get you entered, and let's get a free reading for you. And I will be having more in the future as well if you miss this one. Thank you, Virgos.